Welcome back to another SCP reading, dear researchers. Today we're going to be reading SCP-363, not Centipedes. Now without further ado, item number SCP-363, Object Class, Keter, Special Containment Procedures. SCP-363 specimens are contained in a 2 meter by 2 meter by 2 meter room that is to be constantly illuminated by high-powered lighting. This lighting must be connected to multiple redundant power sources, and in case of total system failure, Mobile Task Force Addenda-7 is to be dispatched to assess the threat. SCP-363 is to be fed 20 lab mice, administered once every 48 hours. Description: ostensibly, SCP-363 are identical to Scolopendra gigantea, or the Amazonian giant centipede. Dietary needs are identical, and DNA inspection has proven no dissimilarities to normal S. gigantea. SCP-363 is, under normal circumstances, the appropriate size for S. gigantea. In darkness defined here as any level of light under 2 lux, which it actively seeks out, however, SCP-363 will grow rapidly and erratically to sizes up to and exceeding 10 meters by 2 meters. SCP-363 does not retain the form of a centipede under these conditions. So far, reports have documented proboscises, tentacles, highly elongated mandibles, an inconsistent number of eyes and legs, and, in one case, meow. SCP-363 will revert back to normal size and appearance after 2 to 3 hours of illumination of a level of at least 50 lux. SCP-363 will attack any animal emitting body heat, and appears to be able to detect and hunt in total darkness. It is assumed it uses other senses to hunt, with vision in a secondary position. Reproductive cycle of SCP-363 is similar to that of normal S. gigantea, with one difference. Rather than in a cluster of leaves and dirt, eggs are laid and fertilized in the meow cavity of paralyzed meow, followed by death. Addendum 1. Note from Dr. Scalder. We've determined that fire seems to scare or ward off SCP-363. In light of this, we have equipped 3 of the members of MTF Addenda-7, Creepy Crawlies, with military-issue M2A1-7 flamethrowers. Addendum. Incident Report of Breach. Document number 363-Alpha Breach 1. Personnel involved MTF Addenda-7. Date 21/5/2003. Location Foundation Site. Description: attempted retrieval of SCP-363 specimen during power failure/containment breach. Start of audio log. MTF Addenda-7, Commander Johnson. But any word from technical on cameras? Contactsman Pertz.
No dice, Commander. Complete equipment failure throughout the sector.
Johnson. All right. Night vision on. Motion sensors go. Fredman. McShuggan. Adelaire. Report to rendezvous point. Lieutenant McShuggan. Copy that, Commander. Sub-Team Hornet, coming in. Over. Johnson. Sub-Team Wasp, come in. Radio silence. Johnson. Wasp, do you copy? Over. Unknown, shouting.
Jesus Christ almighty, touch that meow!
Signal cuts out. Johnson. Damn it! Oden! Oden, can you hear me? What is your position? Over. Lieutenant Oden.
Outside of Lab 8. We found it, sir. It's hauled up in there. It got den O'Neill. Over.
Johnson. Casualty? Oden.
Mangled leg, sir. We scared the meow in there with the flamethrower. Don't think it's coming out. Are they fixing the power yet? Over.
Johnson. Forget about that, Oden. Tell Von Howard to keep his flamer trained on the door. Hornet, can you hear me? Over. McShawn.
Loud and clear, sir. Johnson. Forget about the rendezvous. Relocate to Lab 8. Don't engage yet. Copy? McShallam. Going. Interrupted by loud noise. Meow, my grandmother, what was that? Adelaire, do you see anything? Over. Flamer, Adelaire. Extensive swearing.
There's another one of those meow in here. Second containment breach, Commander.
Johnson. Has it seen you? Over. Adelaire.
I don't reckon, sir.
Johnson. Good. Try to keep it that way. Pertz, how many of those things did they keep in here? Pertz. Relays question to contact.
8, sir.
Johnson. Good God. Okay, tell them meow the preservation and detonate the gas charges. Pertz.
They can't, sir.
Johnson. Why the meow not, Pertz? Data expunged. Oden. So where are meow 3 days from Sunday? Good to know. Orders, Commander? Johnson. Meow mole and burn it down. Oden, tell Von Hauer and Adelaire to set fire to Lab 8, then split up and do a sweep of the area. Neutralize all hostile centipede meows. Oden. Copy that? Johnson. Pertz, still no contact with Blackfly? Pertz.
Blackfly, report in.
Radio silence. Pertz.
No Blackfly.
Johnson. I gathered, Pertz. All right. Oden, status report. Unknown. Gasping. Groaning. Johnson. Who's that? Identify. Unknown. Flamer. Tell, sir. Johnson. What is your status, Tell? What of Blackfly, over? Tell. Dead. Everyone. Johnson. Repeat that, Tell? Tell, screaming. We're all meow dead down here, Commander. I saw one of them pulled Doug apart just in half. It laid all these eggs, and another one squirted this jizz over them. They hatched so fast. More of those things. Ate them so fast. Dozens of them. Eating Howard now. I liked Howard, Commander. Eating him. Johnson. Calm down. Tell, for God's sake, what's your personal status? Tell. They're on my legs. I can see him, but I can't feel it biting me. Radio silence. Tell. I feel something burning, like bubbling. Johnson. Tell, self-terminate. That's an order. I'm sorry. Tell, unintelligible. Johnson. God damn it, Tell, do you copy? Immediate self-termination. Tell. The flesh is like milk to us. Johnson. What the hell are you saying, Tell? Tell. We are one. Johnson. I think he's gone crazy. Tell. One is all. Followed by cracking noises. Johnson. Wasp, Hornet, come in. Radio silence. Johnson. Wasp, Hornet, come in, damn it! Oden. Same warped voice as documented with Flamer Tell. We are here. There are many. Johnson. Pertz. Tell command we're evacuating the premises. Mission failure. Pertz.
Sir, yes, sir.
Johnson. Airstrike and full bombardment once we're out. No. Interrupted by crashing sound. Jesus Christ, what? Tearing sounds. 5 minutes of radio silence. See Johnson, presumed dead. Unknown individual. Presumed CM Pertz.
Hear, O Israel, YHWH is our God. YHWH alone.
Gunshot. End of audio log. Post transcript. Site firebombed. Several undamaged and fertilized SCP-363 eggs retrieved. Contained. All members of MTF Addenda 7 presumed dead. New team established. 05 Command. Addendum 3. Interview. Janitor, meow. Interviewer, data expunged, referred to as I. Forward. Interview conducted after Meow professed to a possible SCP sighting after firebombing of the site. Begin log. I. Hello, Meow. Please sit down. Thank you. Now, you said you saw something after the firebombing. Care to expand on that? Meow.
It was, well, one of those guys from the MTF you had stationed there, Addenda 7. One of those guys, yeah.
I. Do you know his name, perchance? Meow.
Yeah. I talked to him once. That guy, Tell. One of the flamers.
I. Are you sure it was him? Meow. Short silence.
No, I ain't sure. It looked like him for sure, but there were all these things growing out of him. Like insect legs, but all in random places. From his chest, his arms, and one of them was poking out of his eyeball. His eye was just gone, and his mouth. There were these pincers, mandibles, all black, and there were these things.
I. Continue. Meow.
These things, centipedes, crawling in and out of holes in his flesh. He looked at me. His one eyed gone all... It looked all like a bug's eye with facets and stuff, and he laughed. I think he did anyway.
I. And then?
Meow. He ran away.
I. Thank you. End log. Addendum 4. Announcement. Signal of standard MTF anti-defection tracker located, Meow, 18 miles away from the site. Signal associated with Tell. Tracking procedure initialized. Infection risk to be negated at all costs. 05 Command. Oh boy, who doesn't love the idea of creepy, crawly insects, and particularly things that at least look like centipedes crawling inside them and eating their innards? So much. Please burn the eggs if you get a chance to get in there. I do not want these things to exist any longer. Thank you very much for coming, dear researchers, but I am going to go see about burning that site down myself. Goodbye, and I hope to see you next time.